For me, JEMUN helped improve my English and having confidence to explain my opinion because I'm delegated of Georgia, so I know I should know about Georgia and then explain about Georgia. Then people can know about Georgia and what's happening in Georgia. So it's helped my life. It's really near from Namban, the Kinda University, so it's really nice to stay.
It's been great. We've been talking about the world issues, and we've come up with some solution that may solve the problems. That's amazing. I've never met people from Indonesia or Philippines, so it was great opportunities to see how they attend the meeting. I love staying at the hotel with people whom become friends with, and talking about things other stuffs. So thank you very much for 3 days. I really enjoyed talking about the important things with you guys. Thank you very much. Enjoy being in Japan.
Yeah, so JEMUN is my first international MUN conference ever, and I'm very excited to be able to experience Japan and experience an MUN in international level. And JEMUN has a different system than the other conventional MUNs, which promotes collaboration, and I love that idea. It erases the idea that MUN is a very competition. There's a lot of backstabbing and doing everything in order to be the best delegate. And I have been enjoying the committee sessions, the specialized committee sessions, and the regional sessions because I get to know more of the delegates' country position by discussing instead of listening in the formal debate that it sometimes might be boring, to be brutally honest. And I really enjoy my time here, and I'm kind of sad that it's already the last day. Yeah, like I said, it's how they promote collaboration instead of competitiveness, and it really opens my eye that there are several ways to achieve a resolution without having to pit each other's delegates and makes me have a new way of thinking that even the most complex problem can be resolved by teamwork and cooperation. I really appreciate the food. It reminds me of Indonesia, the kind of Arab spice in it. I really appreciate that. Thank you, committee. Oh, sure. I would love it.
Well, so far I've absolutely loved JEMUN. It's very different to other Model United Nations because I guess the focus is more so about cooperation and the cultural immersion, which I think adds a really interesting perspective to Model United Nations because I guess at the end of the day Model United Nations is about different nations coming together. And so I've really enjoyed learning about other cultures, particularly the Japanese culture, and just really getting to know other students from around the world and how they interact with each other and I guess the different perspectives they have. So that's been really the highlight of my trip so far, I guess. I guess really friendly. Everyone here is super friendly, so everyone's here are really motivated people, and I guess it wasn't challenging or difficult at all to make conversation with people or to even, I guess, become friends. Everyone's really, just excited to be here and just to get to know everyone. So I've really enjoyed it, and I think even meeting the students from Indonesia or Japan or all the other countries, it's really interesting because everyone, learning about where they come from, what they study, what they want to do with their lives, their previous experiences. It's things that, particularly I come from Australia, and even though it's a multicultural place, you don't really come into contact with a lot of those kind of people and experiences. So it's been really eye-opening for me personally, and I've loved it. It's good. Funny things. I guess sometimes some of the phrases I use, some of the students tend to pick up on and then repeat over and over again. So for instance, I said gotcha once, and now every time they see me, they're like, gotcha! So I guess that's kind of a funny thing. But the food, I love it. I love Japanese food.